Hi everyone, it's Steelbook Steve. Going to do a Steelbook unboxing and review of my latest Steelbook here, which is Justice League, that just came out. This one comes to us from Mantalab. It's their exclusive number 15 in their series. So here it is, still kind of packaged in the little slip that it comes in. So we'll kind of take this out real quick and then look at the Steelbook. I did order the 4K edition, so this is the slip here. It just comes right off, not attached or anything, so you can kind of see the back J card there. Very few special features for this particular release. Like I said, they do have a 3D version. I just got the 4K version here. I got it because, as of now, Mantalab has the best kind of release. I got the lenticular cover, which is really nice, I think. You can kind of take a look at that. Dynamic, and you can kind of see all the players. You know, from Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Batman, Cyborg, and Flash. It's a really cool, really dynamic lenticular cover, I think. Really well done. Bottom part right here, 581 out of 800. So I was lucky enough to score one of these. There's the spine, Justice League. And there's the back. Now, a lot of steelbooks that I've seen, not a lot, but some, have this kind of artwork as it. So I like the way it kind of uses each of the character symbol as, you know, you can't save the world alone. And at the very bottom you can kind of see all of their symbols. So let's take a look at the inner workings or the inner artwork aspect of this. The film was okay, to say the least. You know, I don't want to compare it to other comic book films out there, but as a standalone film, it left a little bit to be desired, I think. Very orange in general, which was an interesting color choice, I think. But a lot of the film is kind of orangey, and it felt a little unbalanced. But nonetheless, I'm a comic book fan, and you know, I couldn't pass up the opportunity for this one. So here's the book. Very cool. It almost looks like well, it is comic book art. So this is the art of the film. There's the front. There's the back. And then this is kind of a cool. I like these kind of extras, you know, the memorabilia kind of thing, where you can kind of see a little bit of the design of the film. You can see what went into the making of. Each character gets a little highlight, certain retouches or redesigns. A lot of things to do with the mother box there that kind of came out of nowhere. Generic villain. I think they could have done a little bit better. Batman was really cool, I think. I like the costume. Here we have the Batmobile. So I like the book. It's really cool. It's really nice. My question is, where did he get this costume here? But that's a cool. I like how each character kind of has a bit of a page here, a bit of a highlight throughout it all. So again, it's a nice little touch, I think, from concept to execution. You can see the progression, I think, of the film itself, which is cool. And so there we go. We've got this cool little artwork booklet. Now we have the steelbook itself, which again, I think it's really cool. It's unique art. A lot of the ones that came out have like a comic book art, I think. I think it was designed by Jim Lee, but I'm much more in favor of this one here. You can kind of see the sun behind him. All the characters kind of looking away, which I kind of like that dynamic there as well. They're kind of not looking at camera, but kind of looking away from camera. Hopefully, maybe if they make a part 2, they can kind of slow it down a little bit, not try to jam everything into one film, but rather take their time, develop their characters, you know, because these characters are just amazing, and I think they do deserve a bit more time to develop them and get to know them. So there it is. It's high gloss, very beautiful looking steelbook actually. High gloss. The blacks are very, very dark. You can almost see like Batman's cape just disappears into the darkness there. And I like the dynamic of the steelbook, where all of them are kind of facing away. Here's the spine. So again, it is high gloss. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there is a bit of debossing on Justice League. I don't know if you can pick it up, but there is debossing on there. And there's that little DC. That's not a sticker right there. That DC symbol, that's emblazed or part of the steelbook process. That's interesting. Usually those are like little stickers you can kind of take off. I don't like that there, because we already get the DC symbol in the spine. And the back there, I like that image as well. Now they're all facing forward, and we see the full force of Justice League here, kind of posing there. Really cool image, I think. So it's got high gloss, and it has little bits of metallic highlights that you can kind of see throughout. So really cool image. I like it. I like the front. I like the back. The inside of it, let's take a look here. So it does have some art cards we'll take a look at in a second. And we have the inner aspects. There's the 4K. Here's the Blu-ray. And then internally we have yet another different view of all the different characters kind of lined up, with the exception of Superman. Really cool. I like that. You've got, all the characters again forming that Justice League. And here we have the envelope. It's embossed. It's pretty nice. Back. So let's open it up and check it out. Alright, so we've got mini poster cards and art cards. So each of the characters kind of gets a... These are pretty nice. These are very nice in reference to the color palette there. The colors really pop. There's Superman. Batman. There's Wonder Woman. Cyborg. Flash. Kind of highlighting each character. Aquaman. That's a kind of a cool image of Aquaman there. So very cool. I think each character got a little touch. There's the back of the cards there, which is kind of nice. And then here are the individual cards here. So I think it's going to spell out justice probably. There's Man of Steel, Superman. Oh, and there's like a little, if you were into trading cards when you were younger, kind of gives you a little, like some fun facts about them. So there's Superman. Again, there's Batman right there, front and back, which is pretty cool. Wonder Woman. Cyborg. Flash. Oh, it doesn't spell Justice League. It's JL for, just Justice League. And then Aquaman right there. Pretty cool. So I like little art cards. So as I said, as of now, this is the set to get if you're a collector, because it does have a bit more memorabilia versus others. But just wait, and maybe HD Zeta or Film Arena will come out with theirs. All right, thanks so much.